This is what restarting my computer looks like. It's a lot of sitting and doing fucking nothing whatsoever. I'd play some music, but that would take forever to turn on too. So it would be fucking pointless. Wish I could see what the chat was saying. That'd be really nice. Oh, don't condescend me, you piece of shit. You fucking know what's fucking going on. You fucking piece of shit. Okay. Sounds good. Okay. I guess Steam is utterly fucking useless, so don't even bother opening that then. Get your fucking useless ass out of here if you're gonna do fucking nothing. You know, for having just restarted this computer literally 5 minutes ago. No frames dropped is actually pretty impressive. Load, you fucking piece of shit. Shut the fuck up, Java. I guess this isn't gonna bother to fucking load either. Doesn't look like anything is important. Oh, the face cam's out of sync? Oh, great. What wonderful news. The fucking face cam's out of sync now. Yippee. Sign the fuck in, you piece of shit. So we can see this continue to not fucking work. Because that's obviously how it's gonna go. I'll have turned this thing off and turned it back on and I've wasted my fucking time. Because it's working. Oh hey. I think I went up another 100th after that race last time. Test the fucking car on track. I don't give a shit. I'll bet we dropped 6 frames. Those 6 frames were the most important frames too, so rip in peace, I guess. guess the wheel works now. I hope you realize how much I hate this. Oh, great. Now iTunes is open and taking up space on the fucking processor for no reason at all. Doesn't help that I have a fucking headache before coming into this. That certainly doesn't decrease the strain of this bullshit. I'm feeling the strain. Doesn't matter because I have to recalibrate the steering wheel anyway because it's being a fiery fucking piece of shit. I mean, just fucking amazing. Pit road speed limit. You can't do that anyway, so I don't know why they'd even have that be an option. There are really driving aids in iRacing. I think that's the most interesting thing that I've seen all day. Driving aids in iRacing. Like, isn't that the point? Is to have it be a hardcore simulation experience. I mean, I understand an informative line, but anything beyond that, you know, that seems like a bit too easy. Or is it still just as difficult? It's just, I don't know, maybe it is still just as difficult. Spin number 1 on the day. Glad that we got that out of the way. Slid a lot more through the corner than I did the 475. I drifted the corner basically, so no, that's definitely not what I did. So that's a fucking bold-faced lie, and I know that. This is the corner you can abuse. Or not. Looks like I've been mistaken on this day. Let's complete 1 lap. That is the goal for today. 1 lap. No speed at the line. Perfect. Wouldn't have it any other way. Didn't I turn off the reference car? I swear I did. I remember when I could do 2 consecutive laps back to back without wrecking. I remember that. It was almost 50 years ago. I was young My skin tight, my eyes filled with youthful joy and naivete. But then they put me on that boat to Nam, and there was no coming back from that. That was the final straw. I fucking hate my life. Do you mind not wrecking? Please and thank you. A 19.93. What a terrible lap that was. 3/10 off through my best corner. That's just great. Now let's hit the wall more. I'm sure that'll make the car drive better. Exactly, just like that. That'll make the car go faster. Yep, keep hitting that wall. Doing good. Good test, guys. Good test. Good test. Turn on your center, fix it, I don't know what will. 0 people watching. I don't blame you, honestly. I don't blame you. Profiler. Alright, I'll look it up when I give a shit. Mods, you kind of make the rules. Well, actually, no, you're really just there to be Hunger Games out when I, care about that for more than 5 seconds. I turned off the fan so it would get really fucking hot in here, so hopefully that dries the goddamn fucking bed. And hopefully it's dry now because I'm hot as shit. Alright, so. Speaking of being hot as shit, I keep getting snubbed for World's Sexiest Man every single year. Keep getting snubbed. What is this bullshit? Is this the profiler? Please tell me this is the profiler. You need to tell me step by step in detail what I need to do, because I'm just ungodly. I'm just an ungodly mess. It's the Logitech profile. Oh, that's fantastic. That's fantastic news. Alright. Let's open this shit up then. I'm guessing it's under the wheel. Profiles. Maybe if we set it to iRacing, that'll help. No. Settings. Profile. No, that's not helpful. I don't even know what I'm looking for. Help. Help, chat. Global device settings. Jesus Christ, I don't even know what that is. You need more detail than that, because I am incompetent. Global device settings. Is there a button that says global device settings on it? Home, steering wheel, pedals, settings, share, help. Yes, this is what I need. Help, which is an album by the Beatles. Set the steering wheel to Civ 5 because fuck it. You know, I'm not against that at this point. Does it say anything about a global whatever settings? Comfort guidelines. Alright, if you feel pain, yes. Numbness, a little. Tingling, well, my eye's twitching because I'm starting to get sick of this shit. Weakness, well, you can see how bad of a driver I am. Swelling, I got a blister on my thumb, so I guess that can. Burning, well, it's hotter than shit in here. Cramping, yes. Stiffness in your hands, well, definitely in my neck. See a qualified health professional immediately. Well, it's kind of too late in the day for that, so I guess it's too late for that. Has the chat died? Or has everything died? Everything had potentially died there for a second. Is this global device settings? I still don't even know what I'm looking for. Okay. Centering spring. Hell. Centering spring. Is that under that? No. Is it under profile? No. Is there a center spring button? You think that'd be in the center, right? Yeah. I think it would be, right? Oh, you have the G27. Well, I have a G29, so fuck only knows if there's a centripetal asshole cocksucking button, you know? Set persistent profile to iRacing. Let's do that then. Persistent profile iRacing. And the stream's dead. Fantastic. And there's just weird sounds going on in the background of this, like there's an alien army trying to make contact with me right now through this headset. I fucking swear. Hopefully that makes it better. Who wants me to be in NASCAR? I do. I do. I bet actual stock cars have a centripetal pedal pumpernickel, you know? I'm sure they have those already pre-installed and turned on. Ooh, a keyboard. That's not Logitech though. That's like, that came with the fucking computer, so that can't be Logitech. Allow games to control illumination. I don't want the Illuminati to control my computer. What the hell are you talking about? Okay, one last check of the chat here. Try going to your setup USB gaming devices in start menu. I don't want it. I don't see it anywhere. I don't see it anywhere. Am I fucking blind? Is that under Logitech? No. I don't care. Fuck you. I'm going to test. I don't give a shit. If I've been actively being hindered because of my steering wheel not having its centripetal flower pedals on yet, I will be very unimpressed. That would be the most annoying thing in the history of anything that I've ever done. Look at me going so much faster. Yeah, the car doesn't feel like a piece of shit anymore. Okay, never mind, it still feels like a piece of shit. It feels like less of a piece of shit. Well, so much less of a piece of shit. Why does it have to be so fucking loud? Like, Jesus Christ. Shut up, wheel. It's the middle of the fucking night. Like, have some consideration. Goddamn goodness. Fine. I guess we're gonna ride the wall. this always happen to me? How? Is someone trying to text me to tell me how to do this stupidity? I assume this takes effect when you restart the computer, which I've already fucking done because it didn't work for 15 minutes there. I guess we'll do all this shit now. No one in the chat's deciding out now. Can we get this stupid wheel straight? That'd be much appreciated. If we can, turn not, all the way to the right. Didn't feel like an asshole through that corner. It's like I'm driving a completely different car. My goodness. Maybe changing the default profile actually made it better. Look at this. Holy shit. I'm not getting that fast lap times, but I'm getting through that corner without wrecking, which is all I ever wanted to begin with. I can't drive 50 laps around this racetrack and be wrecking loose through all of 3 and 4 the entire time. Yeah, the car drives so much better now. I think that might have fixed it. Either that or I've somehow adapted my driving style within the last 15 seconds. Nope, I definitely adapted my driving style for a while there. That explains that. So that solves that anomaly. Oh great, we've dropped 4,000 frames. So I guess the internet's back to being schizophrenic for no reason. Great news, that's wonderful news. God, I just love this shit. KG should use one of the actual racing simulators. You're not wrong. Oh, I know why this is being a piece of shit, because that's trying to fucking play like a jackass. No, don't play, you fucking piece of shit. I'm not even watching that. Christ all fucking mighty. So, now we enter another empty room and wait for one person to join. Do you like driving Thompson or Stafford better? Have I ever been to Thompson? I don't even think I've been to Thompson. I saw Levi was in here. I think he should join this race and we should... Oh, well, there goes the internet. Fuck. You better believe I'm gonna do this race because I'm not turning my fucking bed into a waterbed for nothing. Speaking of waterbed, I refilled my drink. I think I'm just gonna put it here now, as a matter of fact. I think that's just gonna be how it is now. Christ. You know, I picked out my entire wardrobe right before I lost all that weight back in 2015. So all of my pants, like this pair, and a pair of shorts that I was gonna use for like gym class and shit, and they're too fucking big because I was so fat. But now the problem is that between being too thin and too fat, either whatever I put on is too tight or too loose. There's no middle ground at all. It is kind of embarrassing. Oh great, the duo returns. Oh, my neck already hurts. So, but I can't visit a, you know, medical professional because it's too late. I guess I could go to the emergency room. Maybe not here, but like in Hettinger or something. I could send out the helicopter and see about my neck cramps. What do I don't give a shit about the halo being mandatory on F1. I don't think it's going to make any difference. Mercedes is going to win every race. What's the difference? God, this fucking internet. You see, one thing works and another thing doesn't immediately after. You know? It's just endless shit is all. Okay. I guess I'll be off track then. Sounds good.
The black flag is for you. You didn't exit the pit
Oh,
safely.
eat my asshole wide open. Go fuck yourself. That doesn't matter. Go fuck yourself. Well, I put up a lap, so it doesn't matter. It's this stupid goddamn fucking useless black flag. Fuck you. Fuck you and fuck your fucking black flag bullshit. Like, fucking go fuck yourself. Like, seriously. Like, why? Who gives a shit? Why does that have an asterisk next to it? This is bullshit. That was clearly a legitimate lap and you know it, game. Oh my god, someone else is here. It's a Christmas miracle. We have 3 people in the room. Hell yeah. Hopefully this one doesn't run into me for no reason and give me 4 fucking incidents at the start of the race. Wouldn't that be nice? Give me 4 fucking incidents before we've even taken the pace laps. I'm still pissed about that too, by the way. That's some bullshit. You should be able to, like, appeal your incidents to, like, iRacing. You should be able to take video evidence and appeal any incidents to iRacing that has, and they need to make it like a determination whether or not, you know, that was a legitimate thing or not. It would be the iRacing Board of Incident Appeals. That's what I'm talking about. See? That will create some jobs. I'm your modern day fucking Donald Trump over here. Creating jobs left and right. We're gonna make iRacing great again, guys. I should be the fucking president. New best lap? Just not quite there. Son of a bitch. Yeah, I don't know if that actually fixed whatever the hell was going on when I changed the profiler, but the car sucks so much less ass to drive now, and that is so welcome. Maybe I could actually not suck at street stocks anymore. Wouldn't that be crazy? Wouldn't that be just abnormal to see me not sucking in street stocks? That would be crazy. So I'm still the only one that's taken a lap, so that's great. Eat my asshole wide open. You're quoting me on that? I've said way more quotable things than that in the past, such as, you're gonna give me 5. for example. You. Yeah, Corbin should grace at Elko. Then I can maybe actually watch it. It's not a washout. Well, this is a great excuse to run the road course. This is a great excuse to run the road course. Now, I wish this was my PayPal balance. My PayPal balance is nothing to scoff at, but it's not quite that, which is sad. How much would you bet that Majeski gets a full-time ride in Xfinity and Bubba doesn't get a full-time ride? I wouldn't say full-time Xfinity. I think he'd go in trucks first. But that's just me. I think he could be at like Brad Keselowski Racing if Briscoe moves on to Xfinity next year, which I could be doing. I hate my job, all my rich friends. I hate everyone till the bitter end. My neck fucking hurts, and soon my head will too. I fucking hate my life. And the stream is complete, apparently. Great. Wonderful. This is so well designed, man. So well designed. See, just working is too much to ask for, right? Corbin to the 22. No one knows how to spell Corbin's name right, and it's really infuriating. Anyone else on track? My phone is going crazy. God only knows what's going on over there. God fucking damn it. Oh, hey. I got a copyright claim on that stupid ass fucking first stream that I did. Great. Great. That was so worth it. So worth it. So worth it. This page never loads the first time, so you just have to refresh it. Great, now we're back to dropping tens of thousands of frames. Wonderful. Just wonderful. Is this gonna load or what? I'm guessing it's or what. That is my assumption. See, it never loads the first time. See, man, a 21-minute long stream where all I do is dump water in my fucking bed was really productive, guys. Really fucking productive. Why has this video suddenly got a bunch of comments today? That's my question. Strange. Terrible camera angle and everything. God, that was an awful video. Just an awful video. You see, whenever I see anyone post "sucks" in all caps, I think of this one episode of Super Nanny where this 7-year-old's like, naughty chair sucks. Naughty chair sucks. Hilarious. Hilarious shit. And then whenever I see those. What would you do if Sonic, Tails, and Batman were getting it on in your bedroom? Well, I'd probably get the camera because, you know, well, actually, first I'd call the fucking police because why is Batman in my house? But, yeah. What the fuck is Bruce Wayne? What the fuck is Adam West doing out of his grave? Like, what? What is he doing out of his coffin? And why is he fucking anthropomorphic fictional characters from the 90s? That is my question. This race could not come faster. Because I want to kill myself. Why isn't this monetized? What a bunch of bullshit. I wonder if Reddit has anything interesting on it. I doubt it. I doubt it. NASCAR Poppy. Is this a meme? I'm guessing it's a meme, and it's probably low energy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The low-hanging fruit. The low-hanging fruit, man. What's that board game with apples in trees? God damn it. I need to know. I must know. Here. No. That's not a board game. That's a card game, you jackass. It's not fucking Hi-Ho Cheerio. There it is. Yeah. I mean, you're picking low-hanging fruit like you're playing Hi-Ho Cheerio. Oh my god. That was a sad excuse of a joke. I was really stretching for that one. Like I was stretching so far on that one, you'd think that I was Tony Stewart eating soda cookies. You know, that's how far I was stretching on that joke. Hi-Ho Cheerio, Jesus Christ. I remember that was my favorite game when I was like 5. And my mom hated it because I made her play it all the time. She also hated Candyland. That was probably my second most played game. Joey the gun to the bottom of a hole. That's a good comment. I approve of that comment. Chat. Whatever you want to call a chat comment. Is it just a chat, or is it a comment? I don't know. I'm so tired that I don't care. That doesn't look like Forza. Well, maybe it is. I thought it was Gran Turismo, but whatever. Because I thought it was the Top Gear airport racetrack. Because that's kind of what it looked like. That doesn't look like a racetrack. It just looks like a slab of concrete. So, what a bunch of shit. What a bunch of bullshit. That is what I say. I could really go for some tacos. I don't even have Discord open because that's gonna make the internet lag even fucking goddamn more. And my luck, it's gonna open the fucking porn for no reason, just to be a douchebag. Discord's sucky ass software, man. Sucky ass. Chat, we're not talking like we used to. We used to have long conversations by the fire. We used to take walks down the beach and listen to each other's problems, but now it feels like we're just going in two different directions. Like, chat, man, chat. Doesn't look like anything exciting's happening in the Discord. I was hoping it would. Can this race happen, like, now? Because I'm so sick of this. I think that, we need to go on one of the GSN game shows between, like, broken couples. Like, I think there was one called Love Triangle, but I don't know who the third person in the Love Triangle would be for the chat, so. I remember Baggage. I thought that show was hilarious. I used to watch it all the time with my grandma. And we'd be like, what the fuck? Why do people have... Why are people like this? You now that. Levi's back. Were you a Scott Riggs fan? I was like a... You know, he raced when I didn't care about anyone besides Mark Martin, so I have no opinion on Scott Riggs, and honestly. We need more of the random series. Dear God, you people still remember that. Good God, man. That was so bad. 2 registered. What the fuck is all this then? There's 2 registered. Why are there fucking 4 people in the room? Oh, they both disconnected. Or my internet is so bad that I disconnected from them, but I managed to stay in the room. So. And we're ready to race. With 2 people apparently, even though there's 4 in the room. So. Whatevs. Whatevs. If you say so, iRacing, I will believe you. Oh man. I hope I get enough sleep tonight. I want to wake up early tomorrow to record shit, but that might not happen. Network device opened. Good God. Is it like 2002 where we're using dial-up to race this shit? Johnny Gibson is watching you. Is he, is he a talk show host? I thought he was a talk show host. That's a talk show host-esque name, wouldn't you say? You know? My neck hurts, my neck hurts, my neck hurts. Oh, the World of Outlaws commentator. Yeah. They're going 3 wide, 3 wide. You know, I wish I could join. Can I send out an invite? Can someone play like one race free on iRacing? First month free. First month free. Don't delay. Call right now. And we'll throw in an extra set of binoculars. They don't really do anything, but who cares? They're binoculars. They're useful to people who use them. Right. I guess I'm really nowhere to speak when it comes to annoying commentary. Because when anything even remotely exciting happens, I'm always like, oh my god, they're going 3 wide in the turn 1! No one remembers that story. What are you talking about? There was no story like that. When is the wrestling reactions from you and your mom? I don't know. I don't think we've ever brought it. This is going to be a 2-person race. I don't think either of us ever brought it up again to each other, so probably not. Plus, like, WWE shit gets so easily copyrighted. Like, I'd be lucky for it to be up for 5 seconds without, you know, some bullshit happening, even if I didn't show any actual footage of the show and I just did audio and shit, you know. Please. Please don't hit the wall. Well, these laps couldn't be much worse than they are right now, so I can see what the fuck happened. Why am I so terrible at qualifying now? Good God, what an atrocious set, what an atrocious display of pure awfulness. What a disgrace to racing. I need some motivational music for this. And on this sad day, I think there's only one option on the table for what we're going to listen to get ready for today's race.
It starts with one thing. I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to explain in due time. All I know, time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by as the pendulum swings. Watch it count down to the end of the day. The clock takes life away. It's so unreal. Didn't look out below. Watch the time go right out the window. Trying to hold on to didn't even know. I wasted it all just to watch you go. I kept everything inside, and even though I tried, it all fell apart. What it meant to be will eventually be a memory of a time I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. One thing, I don't know why, it doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to remind myself how I tried so hard. In spite of the way you were mocking me, acting like I was part of your property, remembering all the times you fought with me, I'm surprised it got so. Things aren't the way they were before. You wouldn't even recognize me anymore. Not that you knew me back then, but it all comes back to me in the end. You kept everything inside, and even though I tried, it all fell apart. What eventually be a memory of a time when
I tried so hard and got so far. In the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all. In the end, it doesn't even matter. I put my trust in you. Pushed as far as I can go. For all this, there's only one thing you should know. I've put my trust in you. Pushed as far as I can go. For all this, there's only one thing you should know. I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all, but in the end, it doesn't even matter.
A sad day indeed. My head really fucking hurts now. This is gonna be a shit show of a race.
Line up on the inside. Pit road is closed.
Well, if you push both of them at the same time, it just makes you go back to normal. Okay. Am I the only one in this race? I am the only one in this race, aren't I? Hello? Is there anybody out there? Well, I guess the crowd came out and they're gonna get a good show tonight. Literally one car in the field. Should be an exciting one.
Okay, bud. Green flag. Next time by.
Alright. You know what, I bet you even with being the only person in the field, I will probably still lose this race. Not even gonna lie. Well, this is fun. At least I'll get to
Getting ready here. Getting ready.
learn how this car feels
Pace car's leaving.
and feel how this car feels without anyone around, so
Green, green, green.
I'll get to feel how this car feels late into a run. So that's nice. I guess I can look at lap times then, if that's how we're gonna do it. So, quite the race we've got on our hands today. 50 laps of one guy on his own. Literally. You'd think I should have done K&N instead. Well, I'm having fun. I can say that the car does feel so much better now. I don't know if the profiler actually fixed anything or if this is just a placebo. But the car is actually drivable now. I don't want to use that as an excuse for why I wrecked 5 times in the last race, because that's unacceptable no matter, you know, what's going on. Maybe this was Corbin's problem the whole time. When he was spinning all those times when he was driving the 08 at Eldora. He just didn't have the whatchamacallit set. probably what happened, too. I think I just cracked the case, guys. This explains everything. The steering wheel is literally right in the way of the lap timer, so I can't see what I'm running right now. So this is very inconvenient, to say the least. I hate how to cock my head at the angle like this, but there's no other way to do this. This is such a bad setup, dude. I'm the only person on track, and I'm still wrecking. I am the only person on the track, and I'm still wrecking. This is a whole new level of just awful. We have reached an entirely different plane. We have transcended terrible. We are now beyond the moon with this shit. I mean, I'd put on some music, but I'm afraid if I leave the window, I'm gonna get like AFK or something. I don't want to get AFK booted from the one and only race that I could actually win because no one else is in it. So I guess I can practice my stand-up comedy routine if I really wanted to. Every once in a while I think about a comedy routine. When I'm trying to get to sleep, I'll think of a really good joke and I'll just do stand-up in my own head to try and weave a narrative out of it. If I can think of a joke, I'll try to start some stand-up here. Pretty nice night here in Stafford, wherever this track is. It's a nice ambient sunset in the background. One hungry racer is trying to find victory lane, so it should be a competitive battle to the end. I want to do races with real people. This is not a real race. This is fake news. My racer score should go up from this, though, shouldn't it? I'm gonna win this race, and if strength of field doesn't matter, well then maybe I'll go up like, you know, 8 points. That'd be cool. And by 8 points I mean 8/100ths. Maybe I should get in voice chat on the Discord. I'll go to voice chat on the Discord and we'll do that quick. Okay, I'm in general on voice. I'm in general in the Discord now. So if anyone wants to join, and we'll just be amazed at what's going on right now in this game. So I am on the general. And Savage is here too, so the whole gang's here.
I'd like to congratulate you on your first long 5 wins.
Exactly, yes, hard fought. Hard fought. That kind of feels like my plan at this point, honestly.
Not D-Class, C-Class.
Yeah.
C-Class has trucks, Xfinity, up, and...
Well, so in that case, I might as well buy iRacing just because of that.
C-Class sounds like fun.
But it's weird because once you get past the 3.5 on D licenses and everything above it, you need to wait for either the season to end or you can get the 4.0 and wait for fast track to the next license class. Right now I'm using like a 3.75.
I just never realized kamikaze was the best ever tested. I couldn't do that with shit. I would lose control of the car for 10 seconds.
I did get an off chat. I did get an off track trying to open up the Discord, so wasn't perfect by any means.
Hey, it's better than what I would do. I'd be like in the field up. It's like in the catch fence, stuck inside the catch fence.
Oh,
Go all
so
and
close to
that's
the moment of silence in chat.
stiff.
And in the halfway mark at Stafford Motor Speedway, the only car on track has led every lap thus far. What an exciting race of wits and strength.
This is the hardest race in kamikaze won.
Yes, against my greatest competitor, myself.
I don't know if you saw what I put in chat, but iRacing has this referral thing where people sign up for new accounts and use the code, it gives you like $11 of in-game iRacing credits.
Oh, that actually sounds like a lot.
So if I were you, I'd like throw that in all your descriptions and be like, hey, help me make more content by allowing me to buy more iRacing.
And I need more content to be watching.
More content means more Little Caesars.
Well, unless the live stream, which I should probably use those as donation funds.
Yep.
Think about starting a YouTube channel. I don't know what it means. Just be like all the other stuff. Nature. Yeah, if it's nothing else, like Patreon, I probably should go. I mean, it'd be like $10.
$10 a month is still a lot though, especially.
That's like one truck a month.
I'm still thinking about what kind of perks to put on there.
IRL butt touches.
That would be difficult to do. I mean, that would have to be like $500 just for like travel costs.
For every $10 you donate, one of your
Ooh.
That is. I might as well pay 50 then. I didn't even get my. I need to get my fucking truck to get lots of people I'm not gonna sorry for all the races.
Yeah, too late for that. There's always next year.
I don't know.
This is-
Wait, hang on. So your twisted truck in the cutter stuff, is that like AI races you commentate, or are those like
AI.
That is an AI, yeah.
they've confused me before?
There would be no way we would all have that great imagination. We would all be glitching around because no.
Well, you can run it off SMS lobby. That's really seamless. I mean, it's like still
I wouldn't be able to go and just like do some shit. It doesn't even open SMS because it doesn't NBT frameworks. I'm not upgrading that shit. It's the point. The computer runs fine. I'm not gonna break it. But now there you go.
hello, Chad. How's it going? How's it going, bro? How's it going, Chad?
Hey, Peter. I can't do it now. I did it perfectly last night. I did it perfectly last night. I came in. Jeez.
No, God, you got your.
Oh man, this Discord is so quiet, I can barely hear anything.
Really?
Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, in fact.
Okay, 'cause my microphone is literally like an inch from my mouth.
See, I've got the sound mixer up now. I've got iRacing down to like 2, and I've got the speakers up really high, so hopefully this makes it better.
Well, I had my mom race at Daytona earlier today, and she almost got him in a lap.
What's name are you doing? What the fuck's name are you doing?
Sad.
Me and a few guys went on one thing. I just recreated into the Celtics crash because like 4 of us in the front. I was running no brakes into the first corner and slammed my horn to the next minutes. So that's really cool.
I could race with K&M next week because they have a track on it. This week. Wait, no, 2 weeks.
Bristol, baby.
Bristol this week, they're down next week. Like to the, I'm getting my road license up.
I think that's what I should do when there's no tracks that I own in the ovals, is just work on road.
Well, right now they're doing the Charlotte Oval, so it's extremely easy to like switching up. Because half of it's Charlotte in a Mazda. The other half is like the easiest road course ever. So but before you do, let me know like my referral code.
Yeah,
You get a free month.
yeah, for NRSS to come hasn't even been a real for a track because he got the shit one.
See, I was wondering why it was such a boring race.
I know, I was taking inspiration from that track and I recorded it to the track because there ain't it's fucking horrible. Nothing happened. Oh.
I have the opposite problem with my own work. Everybody tends to crash into my work.
Hit the check on it, I go. I got way
Ooh.
You just have to either get a different track or edit the track on that. And I'm like,
I got
Jesus.
booted from my recently because I tapped someone twice. That's just not recorded me.
Mhm.
So I don't really race for 2003 in a while. I was like in a league with a bunch of older guys that are really just race it like cruising style, and then just maybe like really aggressive speedway tracks and stuff. They just weren't having it.
I still have a package I need to return, but I ordered a package like several weeks ago and I've been wanting to return it, I just haven't had to do it. So I'm pretty sure the guy I'm trying to send back is, oh, we're trying to assassinate me.
Outside of the yeah, we don't beat you. But if you get a month free,
Ooh.
and I get $10 from it. Alright, let me get you a second.
I'm not, like, what is it again? Is it like discount or something?
They get a month free and you get $10.
Whoever gets ridden with me,
Yeah, so,
Alright, so just give you another track. Just be nice to a nice little Caribbean guy. What is a track? Is it not a dirt track? I was thinking of putting the Big Cup series there. I just didn't know.
I have the trap.
Just shoot me the DMs. Get there and just
Is the Texas Outlaw that guy that was like, he was yelling at us to be fired or something? Is that him? You want to come to us and you go on Donald Trump on us?
You're fired.
Fired. Fired.
And the white flag lap is out as Safford, 1 lap to go. The leader has led every lap thus far.
I've raced that at the same time as yours, we were on the white flag at the same time. It's kind of funny. I like that they just like mathematically tracks running iRacing races
I'm still gonna wreck.
at the same time.
Oh, I'm still gonna wreck. Ooh, checkered flag, and the only a car on track has won.
Flag, here I go.
Just blows up like an inch from the finish.
Kamikaze blue tire! His ghost charge.
I am the man for beating literally no one.
I like how everyone's guys, this isn't his first race. He won. This is the second official.
Yes, this is my second official win.
Because remember you won once at Phoenix.
Yeah.
Truck.
What the fuck's name are you doing?
And then you won again at Charlotte Street Stocks.
And that was actually a really good race.
Yeah, that was an awesome race. I was on the edge of my seat and I spot for you the whole time too. So it was a lot of fun. And then you won this race. So,
What a quality race that was.
I mean, I'm still sad that Jessica died today. Oh my god.
Norm Benning to the 48. Ooh.
Oh yeah, they also made one better.
Stage winner, Storm and Norm.
oh, I love someone posted on Reddit. For 24. It's one of those like achievement cars that has all the wrong names on them. But I would like Elliot to go to the 9, maybe go to the 24. But
Man, that's just confusing.
because Petty was gonna give Hendricks the 9.
I will admit the wheelie cars do look cool, but I think K&N would have been a better choice.
I think, yeah. I mean, I bought K&M. I don't know why I bought K&M, to be honest. I just did. I don't know. I guess.
Dirty words, you gonna send a referral code? Yeah. Because I may want to try that.
Well, I'd say that's probably about the extent of the festivities here today, because I'm not waiting until 1 a.m. for the next race. I'd like to see what my rating's gonna be after that thrilling escapade. The most exciting finish in racing history. The strength of field is gonna be literally 0. It hasn't even updated yet. It couldn't give a shit about that race just happening there. Yeah. Like, the thing couldn't give a shit. So, I'll figure out what the referral code is, and I'll probably put that in my defaults for iRacing. But until then, I am going to go to sleep tonight. I'll probably stream tomorrow night. Hopefully we get at least one other human being in the race. Or I might just have to break down and buy a K&N car if we're just going to have to be competitive here. But if C-Class is a lot better than this, and we can still do road racing if necessary. So don't count your chickens before they hatch, as the wise Bruce Lee once said. So yeah, the Charlotte Roval is also an option. But I think the only option left for tonight is sleep, so I'm gonna go to bed in my nice water bed now. And I hope you enjoyed this shit show of a stream. Sayonara, senoritas. I'm gonna let it play out so that everyone hears this, but I am done, so bye.